hits it. What range from downtown.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
Pass to Daniels. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New York. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware he is the engine of this offense.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got 5 points.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Pass to Adebayo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Garland with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Here's Şengün. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
Pass to Hart. Back to James. Offline with a three. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Cunningham. Outside Hart. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Hart. There's Cunningham with a three. That shot, no good.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Goes back up. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Thompson. The Clippers trail. And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Garland's got 7.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Now James fires from deep. Eason pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Garland. Now here's Şengün. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Knicks trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Cunningham up top. Pass to Hart.
some I don't trust my own body. You would take a shopping, you took her to Chrome Pilot. It only took me one car, got a just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, they look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, they tripling head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, finna show you how to get it. First we make 100, then you stay down, stack your racks, I'll never spin me. 4 Giottos, panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Gon' put 2 more, then I finish. I said, better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Yeah, I call my blade. She ain't pop it out and left her at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust the soul, I don't trust.
We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Eason. Pass to Garland. It's rebounded by New York. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Now Şengün following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Defenses try to rough Garland up, and, man, it rarely works.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
Now, here's Cunningham. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now, here's Garland. Pocket 6. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Cunningham outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
Pass to Garland. Now Daniels. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fader on the way. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. On the wing, Gordon. And again, it's New York.
Gordon able to knock down that one from the mid-range.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Outside Garland. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. Eason. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Cunningham outside. Adebayo with the ball. No scoring in this one. Over Şengün. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Garland. It's Şengün, top of the key. Right side, Garland. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
The Knicks leading by 6. Outside, James. Over in the corner, Cunningham. LeBron, left side. And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the paint, and stolen by Gordon. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers trail by 8. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
and what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's James. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Nice shot by James.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Outside Garland. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's LeBron. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Here's White. It's a 10-point game. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Eason. Thompson surveying the floor. And here's Daniels. Over White. Daniels, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. LeBron outside. Pass to Gordon. White, wide open. He fired. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Carter outside. Doesn't go for him. Adams, some nice D. Now the Knicks with it. A nice run going 12 in a row. Here's James. Carter pulls it in. Clippers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Garland left side. Out to Carter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, LeBron drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Defensive foul.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Clippers trailed by 14. Now Jackson. Pass to Wells. And they get it. The rebound by Steven Adams. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. James looking it over. Here's Exum. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And here's Jackson. Pass to Wells. Now Toppin. White covering. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
James with it. Now guarded by Wells. LeBron outside. That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Wells. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for New York. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Dunn. New York needs to get off a shot. Exum's shot is off. Clippers trail by 16. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Man, you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Wells' shot is good. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's Adebayo. Clippers able to drain the three. Beyond the arc. And another three for New York.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Pass to Watson. Down low. And stolen by Dunn. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back. And when it's loud, it is delicious.
And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
New York leading by 19 points. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lead from outside. Carter pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here is Carter. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wells. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Exum. And stolen by Watson. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Watson inside. Pass to Toppin. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. Knocked away. Garland with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. The Knicks leading by 17. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Adebayo. Knocked loose.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
Dunn outside. Now Cunningham. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Clippers trail by 15. And here is Garland. Back to Toppin. Pass to Daniels. Over Cunningham. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Knicks leading by 15. Dunn outside. Back to Cunningham. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To stop the drought. Şengün with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here is Cunningham following the score by Obi Toppin.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The three from Garland. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Pass to Gordon. And here is Hart. Guarded by Garland. Now here's Hart. Still scoreless. And it's Dunn in the corner. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Şengün. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. with it. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Şengün. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Şengün's got his first 2 points. Pass to LeBron. Now, here's Hart. Out to Wade. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. And stolen by White. There's 1:54 left here in the second. Here's LeBron. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Şengün. 1:25 left now here in the second. Over in the corner, White to the middle. Kicks it out to James. 6 to shoot. And shot on the way. And the jumper is good. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Şengün. Adams defending. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams, one thing, but persistence is another.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. LeBron outside. James with another miss. Clippers trail by 12. Thompson outside. There's the drive. And Adams sends it back. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 11, Jalen.
7 seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep, James. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. New York leading by 12. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
6 on the shot clock. Gordon with no one around. And it's off from 3-point range. Clippers trail by 12. Now Garland. Thompson outside. Pass to Wells. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3-point goal.
Wells has got 6.
Yeah, Asar Thompson is a proficient passer.
The kick out to Cunningham. There's Gordon with the 3. They grab their own miss. That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Eason. Garland left side. Back to Eason. It's hauled in by Adams. The Knicks leading by 9. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Now here's James. He's got 12. Pass to Cunningham. Back to James. And here's Cunningham. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here is Garland. 5 points in the game. Carter outside. Now here's Garland. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Garland's got his third basket of the night.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Daniels. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thompson, left side. 5 on the clock. Driving in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Thompson's got his first points of the game. The Knicks leading by 7. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Now Garland after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Garland looking it over. Pass to Daniels. Off target with his three. LeBron with it. 12 points for him. Here's Exum. There's the three. It's good from long range. Exum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Carter with the screen. Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And New York making a change here.
0.
Clock at 6. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Shoots over Exum. Off the left rim and out. New York leading by 10. Here's LeBron. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here is Daniels. Carter outside. And here's Garland for three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Right wing. Exum with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Eason hasn't made one yet. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Şengün. And that one comes up a bit short.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Now here's White. Hart with it. He's covered by Watson. Back to White. Knocks down the three ball. White's got 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. It's Hart on the wing. White left side. Şengün with the rebound. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 13. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. Now, here's Watson. Nothing on the board. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Count that one from Toppin.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
And here is Dunn. Pass to Hart. Now Gordon. Here's White. White with another miss. Clippers trail by 10. Now here's Jackson. Now here's Wells. White covering. And 1:01 left in the third. Dunn outside. Pass to Hart. Gordon inside. Dunn outside. Here's White. White with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And another 3 for the Clippers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. See both teams changing it up here. There's 31 seconds left in the third. LeBron with it. 14 points for him. Adebayo down low. Outside, James. It's hauled in by Watson. Here's Wells. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They played the better game so far, but they're... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Klingon. Now Hawkins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here is Dunn. Hart with it. From the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Hart's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Hawkins with it. And Wells puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. New York leading by 10. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And it's good for 2.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Watson. And here's Hawkins. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Hawkins showing off a little bit of that old school scoring.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Hart. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 10-point game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now done. Wade on the wing. Cunningham looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Over Wells. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Clippers trail by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Done with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Over in the corner, Cunningham. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond his second three of the half right there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look for the Clippers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Şengün with the bucket.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
Pass to Cunningham. the floater.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Dunn. New York leading by 12. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
And here's Daniels. Back to Garland. Over Dunn. Garland with the bucket.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
Wade outside. Pass to Exum. Cunningham outside. Back to Wade. Nifty move.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now Şengün. Outside Garland. This one for 3. Another miss by Garland. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Adams. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Clippers trail by 14.
Josh Hart. LeBron James.
Garland with it. Here's Eason. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
New York leading by 14. Now here's LeBron. Outside Gordon. Back to LeBron. A floater. He lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 16.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. On the wing, Jackson. Outside Wilson. There's the triple. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Adebayo. From downtown. It's hauled in by Trent. Clippers trail by 16. Here's the screen. Now Wilson for 3. Sinks the triple. Wilson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now James. Pass to Martin. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Over Jackson. And they recover it. Back to Martin. Adebayo with the ball. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
He passed to Klingon. Trent up top. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wilson. A three-pointer, no good. The Knicks leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Hey guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LeBron.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Dunn. Outside Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Trent gets the bucket.
Trent Jr., 3 points.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to